Good morning. So today we are going to be working on looking at some views of resolutions, with it being the new year and lots of people making resolutions. I thought it would be a good idea to address the ways in which resolutions often have a way of falling flat. And this would be a perfect opportunity to rethink the way resolutions and uh, the ways in which we look at that uh, refocusing can be healthy and beneficial rather than something that starts off a new cycle in a negative way. Make it something that's a positive. So you have a new Zella assignment today that's focusing on being kind to oneself. So, the focus of today's article is on compassionate thought. And the idea here is looking at being self compassionate. So, what I would suggest as you're reading this article is you go through what I have suggested on numerous Newsella articles before and doing the highlighting of the components that you think are of particular note of key concepts. And one of the things that you'll notice as you go through reading this article is that there's terms that are being pointed out to you as being power words. Notice that they are highlighted, that they are being given importance to you by not only being put in bold, but there's even like a floating term here that's noting that it's a power word. Now, when you come to the side of the article, there's even an assignment indicating that you have a power words assignment. So I would pay particular attention to these power words because you're going to have an assignment on the power words. So pay particular attention to these words and what they mean. So you can explore the power words. Resilience, if someone shows strength in difficult situations, they show resilience. You can keep exploring them as you go. My suggestion as you go through the article, do the power words assignment, do the writing assignment, make a clear, defensible claim about the topic of the text. So, what's the main idea? Write a paragraph to support your claim with clear reasons and relevant evidence from the text. So, supporting evidence from the text, why you would do your highlighting here. So, while compassionate people have performance standards, everyone else, whatever you highlighted, you would then use that evidence in your text. Once you've done both of those things, you should have a pretty good idea as to what's going on in the article. That's when you then take the quiz because you'll have a really good idea as to what's in the article to then take the quiz. So that's the Newsella article. You can then refer back to our Jamboard of what things you can be working on in both the mindfulness unit and the preparedness section. Remember, all of those things are viable options of things that you should be working on. Don't forget to look under the Newsella heading for what other assignments that are also important. I've also put here the two extra credit assignments that were given before the break, those can be done as well. They're still eligible assignments. So that is all of the available assignments. I did want to touch on what's going on with tomorrow's schedule. Tomorrow is our Day G schedule. So since it's a Day G, the schedule for Day G oh, follows the all periods are being held on Day G. So period 2 goes from 9:15 to 9:54. Period 3 goes from 9:59 to 10:38. Period 4 goes from 10:43 until 11:22. Now, period 5, remember, you need to check in for homeroom. This is important for everyone. In order to be counted as attending school, you need to attend your homeroom from 11:27 until 11:35. Everyone needs to check in to homeroom. Then the actual period 5 class goes from 11:35 to 12:13. From 12:18 to 12:57 is period 6. 1:02 to 1:41 is period 7. And then 1:46 to 2:25 is period 8. Now, on Day G, you only have to attend the classes that you are not doing well in to get makeup work. No new assignments are given out on Day G. Anything else that day is like there's nothing new that's given out that day. It is only remediation. Okay? So you're checking in to see a teacher, you're just getting assistance that day. Okay? Now, if you are doing well in a class and you don't need to check in, what you can do instead is there is an alternative to going to that class. You can go to Mrs. Comley's class. Mrs. Comley is offering an alternative, which is a basically a goal setting planning workshop, which is being offered with the class code of RE2NTNA. And this is being offered through the Library and Media Center. And basically, this can be something that you go for a short period of time or you can stay longer. And this is something that is being offered as an optional attendance sort of situation. You don't have to go, it's not mandatory, but it's something that you can do as a benefit of being in a situation where you're doing well in classes and therefore have the option to participate if you so choose. So that is the option for Day G. So that's what's going on for tomorrow. You have your assignment for today. And if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to let me know either in the comments on the classroom, you can ask on Remind, or you can send me an email. Guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.